Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, please welcome your
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And Betts is gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Bunting for a hit, and that's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Hernandez in his 8th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former home run derby champ. Foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and Hernandez is out. Third out, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Outside low, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Fastball is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Trey Turner now. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that one fouled off. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
That one a little bit high. 3-1 now. One down, Phillies down a run. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one's in there. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. And it's even up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, the batter now will be Will Smith. Wheeler back to work. And there's the strike. And a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's one down. Max Muncy at the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fought off foul. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Boom. Throws down to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Just missed. And a pitch.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me,
bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Whoa!
Right down the chute, and it's 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Outside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Three and 2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Max.
Now batting Max Kepler. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's JT Realmuto. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ground ball could be two. It's in and out of his glove to second, and he's safe.
I think he just rushed out with a great chance to turn two, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1. In there safely.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Two on, 1 out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Late on that fastball.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Tied up here in the early going. That's down and in.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Battling here as he fouls it away. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in the play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single, and that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And there's the ball. Trey Turner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Strike 3, Shohei gets the K.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning. And now Michael Conforto. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that skips in the dirt.
2-2.
Now
3
one
balls,
miss.
2 strikes.
In the air on the infield. Boom. Should have this one. One up, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a foul ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And first offering is fouled off. gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1 and 2.
And that's too high.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park.
For the Phillies,
The batter now,
the
Trey
shortstop,
Turner.
Turner.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at
The
bat.
first baseman, number
Here
3.
is Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back
Harper.
in 2010.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Turner on at first, nobody out. And ball one. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Nick Castellanos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one ripped. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Inside, just missed. Up and in, and now 2-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No outs, runners at first and second. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Walked his first time. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Down the number 2 hitter, Tommy Edman.
25, Tommy
Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On the ground to short. Fires over to first. And Hernandez is out.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
2 down, bases empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied to right his first time. A little bit high. Ball 1. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Marsh makes the catch, and that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, JT Realmuto. First pitch misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Scott, a left-hander, also throwing. And now 2-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 out, runner at second. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Caught looking his first time up. Ground ball up the middle. Betts tosses to first, and now 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up 1 for 2.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one fouled off. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. He went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning at the plate. Max Muncy. Wheeler back to work. On the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one fouled off. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that one is inside ball one. Hard hit left side. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 2-1.
Now pitching for
Blake
the Dodgers,
Trinan takes over on the mound.
number
Well,
49.
the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Trey Turner at the
Leading up
plate.
for the Phillies, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
That's through there for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1 ball, 2 strike.
This to third. And it gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Tap foul at the plate.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next pitch misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air out towards right center. Pajes makes his way towards it. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. Not even close there. Ball 1. Turner over at second. Harper at first with no outs. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Just off the outside corner, and the count is 2-2. And that's outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs. And down on strikes he goes, and that is a big first out. And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. So the tying run at second just missed. Popped up right side, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Lake Trinan will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Tanner Scott on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler, 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Orion Kerkering.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kim stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strom preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's in the dirt. Out to short, Turner. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Right through there for a strike. And Mookie takes. He swings and fouls one off.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 there. And another ball.
2-0.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That's in there, and down 2-2. And that one is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cut on and miss struck him out at 98. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Real Muto.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Stop. The next to hit takes outside. Swing and a foul out of play. Falling behind 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stop. The runner at first with one gone to the inning. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
2-2 now. That one the other way, and there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. And that one fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tanner Scott gives way, and the line not closed on him yet. So they turn to their closer, Kirby Yates. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Got him. That ends the frame. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swinging a foul straight back.
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Freeman hits it in the air. Stubbs under this one. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Has grounded out a couple of times. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Now one missed. Next offering misses down and away. Got him. That is his 3rd of the game. Will Smith to the plate. Just off the inside edge. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to. Bottom of the inning. So here is Bryce Harper. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one is upstairs.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 2-1 now.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Going. Gone. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Grove also throwing. Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Alec Bohm. And a good fastball to start him off.
No ball.
That's strike 1.
Strike.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Gets a piece. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Yates, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering way upstairs. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right side. Throw on to Freeman. That's the 3rd out. And we're headed to extras. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the 8th, and now it's Max Muncy. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single.
Oh.
In the dirt. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
That's a good job right there.
Now batting.
You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
1 out, runner at second. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one hooked foul. 1 out and a runner at second, and here in extra innings. And that skips into there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And the sweeper is off the plate. In the air, right side. And it drops in. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in extra innings. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Jordan Romano.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
0-1.
That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead.
Second and third, 1 away. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Knee high, that's in for a strike. So they're all loaded up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Chases that one out of the zone. Huge strikeout there.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering upstairs. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Pajes at third. Conforto at second. Kim at first. 2 out of the inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch misses there. Counts full, 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. And now it is JT Realmuto. Base hit into right center. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't.
Up the middle. Base hit into center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So digging in, Garrett Stubbs. Batting for the first time here in the 8th inning after coming into the game as a pinch runner. That one inside, and it's 1-0. On the ground to the left. Feed to second, that's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. Gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9th inning coming up, all tied up at 3 apiece. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. Out leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there. Fly ball down the line. Kepler makes the grab on the run. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That's off the mark. 1-0.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That one just misses.
3-2.
Right side. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. Here's Trey Turner.
For the Phillies, the shortstop,
Lucia back to work. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
One ball. One
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now a relay to the plate. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
And the final score here, 4-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long